Alright, good evening folks. Chief Sarcan here. We are back in the Red Fens to continue on with part 2 of the series. So we lost a party member during the break, but we are still here with my nifty partner Chrissy and our 2 hirelings. So we are ready to begin. Following you. While getting started, I was just running around and looking for pearls. I guess if you can find a pearl on the ground and get a gold one, you can turn those into things. Unfortunately, I didn't find any, but, you know, it's worth a shot. You're being followed.
I assume you wanted to do the last stand quest.
I'm just following you.
Sometimes there's a named over here. Not seeing the chest though, so far in that. Oh, yeah, it's here. My bad. Everything dead?
The clone done. Yes, I actually used mini shots on that one. That would be this key right here. Oh, sweet. 2 names in 1 evening.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have my True Strike over here when I want to start off a combat. Orion server, cool. I am actually a noob at DDO. I'm only level 10. This is my first tune. I haven't played DDO since beta. Then I got underway, went on cruise, came back, and didn't pick it up after lunch.
The Raven Eye village has been
Right.
reduced to
Just
smoking
didn't work out that way.
ruins by the Sarcan attacks.
There's something sparkling over here. Looks like a book or something.
What'd you see? Oh, it's a clam.
But I also got one of the crests.
Did you want to like collect all the crests before we head into the quest?
I guess we can collect them as we find them.
Oh, they drop when you enter a quest.
Oh.
Yeah. I know generally where they all are.
It was just the first one I seen. We can either do it later or do it now. If they're generally dropping in the same place every time, then we can get it anytime.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we're at the quest, so we might as well. Might as well go in here, because the other two crests are pretty far from here.
Alrighty. So what's your favorite class there, clone?
My cleric sat on you.
Ooh, why is my camera way up there?
So this quest we're about to do is a protection quest.
Oh, joys.
Yeah. There'll be wave after wave after wave of fish people. And we have to protect this drow priest. And optionally his buddies.
Specialized. I'm digging my arcane archer here, but I do have 2 levels of rogue mixed in because I do like to pick locks. I won't deny it. Refuge of the Ancestors. Well, since we're down a party member, should we go in as elite or just do it as hard?
Well, that depends how saucy you're feeling.
I haven't done it before, so I wouldn't be able to gauge whether we even have a prayer on elite.
I don't know, hard to say. One bad roll and it could be all over.
Let's just do it hard just for... It's late and I'm tired and that's subject to mistakes.
Okay.
Burning wreckage and rising smoke overshadow the once proud refuge of the ancestors. The only undamaged region is the central platform. Vircha
quest won't start
Etters,
until we
leader
talk
of
to
the
the
Drow
priest guy.
holdouts, must be
So
there.
we have time to buff and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm configured for 2 weapon fighting. Huh, wonder if I should be exploding those barrels when things are approaching.
That's all I got for now. Can go ahead and talk to him.
Diplomacy. Oh, you can intimidate this guy with a bluff.
The villagers watch the slimy water with stern eyes. The attack could begin at any moment.
Okay.
Is it a bad sign when you see
Sahagins spring
shrines
from the
every
water
direction?
in all directions. The battle has begun.
Here they come.
Good times!
The assault against Vircha slackens, yet Sahagin can now be seen destroying the village proper. Vircha shouts to
Okay,
you,
now I gotta go around
"Stop
the outer
those
edge and kill
Sahagin!
them.
I will be safe until you return!"
Okay, follow me. Arrows of doom.
With the demolition attempt stopped, the Sahagin will surely renew their efforts to kill Vircha Etters. He will need protecting again, and soon.
Oh no.
The attack resumes as more Sahagin burst from the brackish water.
Make some clam chowder!
The second wave has been defeated. Vircha tells you, "Rest while you can. I will alert you when more Sahagin arrive."
I will sing though.
an interesting area. I wanted to be a two-handed axe arcane archer, and couldn't figure out a good way to spend the
Virja
points to do
shouts,
it, so I kind of was
"The
stuck with
Sarcan
the
have
dual
resumed the
wield.
battle! Fight!
That's okay.
Fight!"
It's fun anyway. Come in behind me.
Sarcan has been destroyed. Despite this, you feel they will press one more attack.
I want to raise your cleric.
The water foams angrily as a Sahagan necromancer appears from beneath the depths.
Yeah, I don't think we would have made that.
Without her necromantic powers to animate them, the drowned zombies collapse as well. The refuge of the ancestors has been saved.
We survived!
Oh, you got the twisted talisman. Cool.
Yeah, what's that good for?
You can take some of your health and transform it into mana. 3 times.
Wouldn't that be better for you, though?
I guess.
I mean, because I don't use equipment plus, I would only be equipmenting it for that 3 times a day charge. Do you need it?
No, I wouldn't turn it down. It's a lovely item. Thank you.
Is that the whole area?
Yes, sir. We are finished with this quest.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, this is the shortest one. The next one is, I'd say about medium.
So do we just run out, or are we finish.
Yeah. You could just run out. I'm just rearranging some inventory stuff. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Ooh. Nullification, Morning Star of Lesser Void.
It's definitely nice for those who practice necromancy.
Oh.
Do you need to sell and repair anything?
So do we want to continue with part 3, or do you want to do the symbols thing?
I don't care. You want to be fine.
Anything interesting comes from doing the symbols?
Rare spawns. Probably a creature you haven't encountered yet.
Alright, I picked it up.
Okay, we'll go get the other ones then.
The Raven Eye village has been reduced to smoking ruins by the Sarcan attacks.
Dun 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 dun.
I got stunned. Okay, I charmed the caster for the moment.
Yeah, knock me down.
Both clerics are dead. Oh, what just hit me? Oh, there's a chamber up there.
Alright, I got it both.
Oh, don't get too close to those guys. Hang on a second.
Picking them off one by one.
There's a clam over there. Trying to look for the seal, because it's usually around this area somewhere.
2 more guys down here in the water. Oh, my main potions ran out.
I have the seal targeted. Ah, I see it. It's up there. I got it. Okay. Why don't we head to a
You
shrine?
got the clam and the seal?
Oh, I didn't get the clam. I got the seal though. The clam's over this way. And then after we get that, we'll head to a shrine to res our hirelings. Whoa! Ha! Another golden swamp pearl.
I got a Verdant one.
We're gonna, oh, sorry. We're gonna, oh, the fen cat tripped me.
Yeah, I've heard
We're gonna head
archers
back to
just
the
are not that good for in-game,
That seems
but
to
I'm
be
probably going to TR as soon as I
closest
get
shrine
am able to,
without a ton of
and then
mobs
try
in the
something
way.
else. But I like being ranged. My other class that I do play is a sorcerer. So far at the low level, I'm not extremely happy with the sorcerer because the range is so low that it's just doesn't really feel like a ranged class. Unless I'm using magic missiles and they go forever. Shrines! Ah, that would be it. I think I'm at level 5 or 4. So. I've got a Berserker planned out. I've got a full run Berserker set. I've got my Arcane Archer with the 2 levels of Rogue, and I'm going to take it all the way up to 20 as an Arcane Archer. Then I would TR it. The Sorcerer will be my alternate that I'll be keeping to play as I do multiple levels. But for now, I'm still just learning.
Okay.
Oops.
The last crest is usually in the mud pit area. And sometimes there's a named giant there. Maybe he'll be home.
Yeah, I try and not jump shoot very often on the Ranger because it messes up my my buff I get from the Arcane Focus. But on the Sorcerer, yeah, jump casting all the time. If I didn't have Chrissy, who we lovingly call the Blue Queen, because she always rolls elves, or what do you call them? Guiding me, I'd probably be lost and take forever to get anything done, because I would be learning it all as I go.
Named up here.
Woohoo! Car XL. Wow! Hit me so hard you knocked me down.
Another named.
It's a named party. Woo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, when I originally created this dwarf, I was planning on being two-hander, and I just couldn't get enough of anything built into it as an arcane archer to make two-handed work really well. I wanted to, because there's something about carrying a huge battle axe on a dwarf just looks cool. I do have a two-hander on me, but yeah, I have like 6 sets of axes. If you look in my inventory, I have a ton of axes for every situation.
Oh, he's home. Awesome.
I'm getting a collection of specially dwarven axes.
Liquid
for
mud
every
boils up from the earth below, flooding the area. Perhaps
Mud
this
men
is the source
everywhere.
of the strange mud creatures that inhabit the swamp.
And fun cats.
Good times in the sea.
Oh, there's the crest.
I find it interesting that arrows actually hurt mud people. Currently, my axes of choice is a silver battle axe and a Vorpal dwarven axe. You got the seal, you said?
Yeah, I did.
Are we gonna kill this big guy over here?
Yep.
Point blank with multi-shot. What's he thinking?
Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. The place where we have to turn in a crest is really close to the drow camp. So we could actually sell and repair there, and then on the way out, spawn that rare with the crests.
So I've got one with a tendon slicer. I got one giant bane, which I should have used there. Ghost touch, disruption. Then my current ones are the silver and the Vorpal. Ooh, I got 2 action points. I can buy my next ability.
Nice.
I'm getting close to being overdue for a bow upgrade, though.
There's one more possible named up here. And he's home.
A hidden waterfall empties into a rushing stream, just one of many small brooks that feed the Red Fens.
I'm a-coming, I'm a-coming. Don't make me put my speed boots on. Still haven't chopped anybody's head off that I've noticed with my new axe.
Oh. Well, there isn't a cool animation or anything. I wish.
Oh, I was looking for an animation. Man, you got my hopes up.
I'm sorry. Blame Turbine. They didn't put one in.
It's funny, I'm still wearing my starter ring. Nothing really good for me to choose this time.
Yeah, I didn't have anything good either. So I just took the Renown.
Could get the Wand of Acid Blast from my source.
You could. Or a Mystic Bottle for crafting. You know, I don't even know what those do. I mean, other than they're for crafting.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, the Raven sight is 2 parts of a set that gives me +2 to hit and +7 to spot and search skills. I think I'll take that.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I got the other piece, but okay.
I'm trying to think what the other piece is. I don't honestly remember.
I'll figure it out someday.
I'm gonna go grab some water real quick.
I keep forgetting to use my pirate Twitter map. Green still items broke the game. How's that? They too powerful or too difficult, or I haven't looked into the green scale stuff. I'm not sure what that stuff is yet. I tried to craft, but all I keep doing is I just keep breaking down all my armor for mats, and I figured someday it'll all add up and be good for something. Otherwise, eight custom abilities? Holy moly! That's a lot of stuff on a single item. We're waiting for my partner to get back from getting some water, and we will continue. I actually should have got some water too, now that I think about it. That's okay. Do it later.
Okay, sorry for the wait.
We were waiting on you. And we're off to put seals into the thing. I'll have to check that link out. Thanks. Like I said, I've dabbled in a little bit with breaking stuff down. I even stripped an item of its stats to be able to put stuff on, but I never could get enough to write anything to put it back together again. Or at least to not what seemed like it would actually do any good.
A great red tree grows out of the ruins of a crumbling altar. A sense of ancient evil hangs heavy in the air.
That was it?
Oh, no, he'll be back.
Oh!
Okay.
See, I did.
Now we can move on to the next quest.
Well, I am wearing a silver weapon. Silver alchemy.
We'll be going inside the ancient ziggurat.
Sounds painful.
Sorry, I was answering a tell.
In more peaceful times, the Raven Eye clan hunted game from atop this platform.
You left barrels. I'm so shocked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you would want to do those.
Well, I took care of it. I'm just surprised you passed them up, knowing how you are.
Hey, I just got a tell from the friend that I was expecting earlier, actually. They're wondering if they could join us.
I'm down.
Okay, I figured you wouldn't mind. Hold on a second.
Are they going to be able to continue with us?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter what order they do the quests in. And if, let's say, he didn't do the full chain with his character, whatever he was going to be using, he could still what's called red box into certain quests. Which means he could do the quest, still get the XP for the quest, but not the end reward.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay, we'll make our way up the ziggurat here.
Where'd you go?
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Do. I went up all these mushrooms here. I'm just trucking along.
Yeah, you didn't notice I was doing pot shots at the guy that was down in the water.
I'm sorry. I paid attention. Or I did not pay attention, rather.
Sometimes costs too much to pay attention.
Oh. Usually there's a map there. He's asking if he could bring a level 12.
Yeah, I think it says up to 14 there's no level or no EXP.
Alrighty. Give me a moment to answer him.
Because I happen to have the wiki. Oh, 6 to 13 for full XP again.
Oh, can I have the star, please?
Fine, be in charge.
There, you can have it back.
I was joking.
Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be another named up here. Well, he's kind of a jerk. Yup. Almost took you out, man.
Sahagin guard the top of the ziggurat. It's clear the fish people are trying to find something inside the ancient
Say,
structure.
the dwarf is gonna die after all, and we're not even in the quest? That would be a new record for you. Okay, we're gonna hold up here and wait for the monk.
Let's get our chest.
Oh yeah, loot. Good call. I'm gonna sit at the shrine.
I picked up a bow. The power of the law, the axiomatic.
Ooh.
It's not better than what I got though. Those are my stats.
I'm trying to get him on Mumble.
Okie dokie. Well, in that case, I'm going to run and get my water. Be right back.
In the meantime, I could dance for the crowd.
Okay. I have returned with water.
Yay! Yeah, he's gonna try to come into Mumble.
Action boosts. Not sure which action boost you're referring to. Oh yeah, I have those. Those are the only ones I got. I always forget to use my haste boost. Where did I put that? Well, that might help things. I forgot about those two. I redid my bars and I think I forgot to put them back on there because I thought I had them there somewhere. Thanks. Yeah, every time I get melee, I should be using that sucker. Yeah, so when I redid my bars to give me the 3 over here because I have a G15 keyboard, and so I use these over here, I think I forgot to put those back on, so. Well, that's true. Ice boost would be good for the ranged.
Busy monster entered channel.
Ah, there you are.
Hi.
Hi, worth a cigarette.
Yeah, I'm like halfway up, but I had to stop and install.
Yeah. Well, welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
Glad you could make it. This is Chief Sarcan.
Hello.
Sarcan, this is Izzy Monster.
Well, Izzy, know that we are live streaming now, so if you are upset with that, don't talk much.
I'm perfectly fine with that. That's fine.
Alright, shall we? Whatever difficulty you're comfortable with, Chief.
Well, we got a bigger group now.
Feeling saucy, are we?
Giant magical barriers enclose this space, and the area beyond the barriers is filled with seawater. The Sahagan have made themselves at home inside this ruin.
Watch me drown.
No.
Well, our viewers informing us there's a ton of mobs in here, and Elite's going to be really hard. But, you know,
Yep.
he's got a shield, so let's just do this.
It'll be fine.
I haven't died yet, so, you know, we got to make sure that happens.
No,
Baby.
no, you did die. On the way up here.
Famous last words.
Okay, haste and rage. And go.
Are we trying to run past some stuff?
Oh, no. I'm sorry, am I going too fast?
No, I was just not sure what you were doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're, I just bypassed everything to get to that caster first. If that's what you were talking about. This caster's a leader. Man.
The bodies of dead Raven Eye slaves litter the floor. The Sahagan are cruel taskmasters indeed.
Oh, really?
Somebody get the liver? I always forget. Because I'm too busy killing. Okay.
No, but I did manage to break all of their fine china and pottery.
Awesome!
We're why they can't have nice things. Are we freeing slaves?
Yeah. Anybody need jump? We're gonna try to get that chest up there. Sarcan, you need jump?
I do.
There you go. I'm gonna try to grab that ledge on the... There you go.
Now that chest is expertly hidden because I've been playing this game for 5 years and I've never, ever seen it.
Hey, I always learn something new, right?
That's right.
Alright, we're at mini
I've been
boss
playing
number
for 10
1.
minutes and I don't know anything because I just follow Greener.
The switch that controls the magical barriers is nearby,
She has a
guarded
habit
by
of doing
several
that. Stay
fierce
close to her.
Sahagan.
Sometimes.
Most of the time. Yeah.
Okay, don't touch the lever yet.
Holy moly. The guy watching the stream pointed out I didn't have my rogue haste on my bar. I
What?
go fast when I use that sucker.
Oh yeah. Okay, everybody get their loot from the chest?
I did?
Alright, you need to put on your underwater action gear now.
got my feather fall
gonna
right
sing.
there.
Here we go.
The magic barriers vanish, releasing a wall of water that floods the area.
There's traps ahead for you, Sarcan. I believe the box is
So this is the
right
same
here.
area, just not full of water?
Yeah, oh, come back. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same area now full of water. Let's see if I can sing a confidence song from up here.
It's disabled.
Oh, sweet.
Yay for DM vision.
Take out the lists first. Oh man, I don't even have good hope. Shame on me. Locksmith.
What's locked? This chest?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna grab another tiny chest. It's up over here in this alcove. And now it's time to shrine. Oh, after we kill these jerks.
Nice. I'll have to remember that.
Alright, gonna buff.
There's another trap up here, and it usually gets me, so...
Well, the secret is to hug the left and right corner respectively. Then they don't
Could
go off at
disable
all.
it.
Yeah, well, you could do that too. But if you don't have someone who can do that, that'd be a good strategy. About here. Thank you.
It's funny, my reflexes are like 29, but I'm still terrified of that trap.
Hey, we're on elite. You should be.
Yes, she is.
Okay,
That's cool. I've never seen the monk in action before.
oh, monks are awesome sauce. I'm gonna save the shrine.
Oh, and Chrissy, don't let it go to your head, but our nice viewer called you a pro.
Oh, thank you. And I'm.
I would agree with that assessment.
Aw. I'm gonna watch it for the next 5 seconds.
But you are fighting wisps.
I'm I miss having a reader's ring. I really do.
At the bottom of the stairs, a group of angry Sahuagin menace Foxpaw the
Alright.
Shaman.
So I spent 99% of that fight feared.
Well, feared is better than dead.
That's very true.
I just want to keep it in perspective.
Well, thank you. I need somebody to do that for me now and then. Alright, watch it. 'Cause there's usually casters around that corner there. Okay, I'm gonna explain this only because it could get pretty hairy. There's gonna be 2 bosses in the next
In the
room.
chamber ahead, a Sahagan
Stand
wizard
back,
sifts
Sarcan.
through the remains
Don't
of a
get too
smashed
excited now.
container. The planar fetter is not here.
We need to take up that caster first, but there's also a giant mudman dude. And he likes to spam priest, but we have freedom of movement, so we don't really need to worry about that.
Okie dokie. Caster first, avoid the mudman, kill mudman.
Alright, I'm rebuffing.
This room is really really fun when you're on a character that can use fire.
Yes. I'm just gonna have my cleric give me some mana so we have haste and rage.
I'm sorry, I have to contemplate the existence of myself before I go into this room.
Okay. Are we ready? I will administer the haste
I am ready.
rage. Here we go. Kill the fish person. Oh god. There's more of them. And there's traps. Careful. Sorry, I forgot to mention that part.
You have defeated the Sahagan and ended their enslavement of the Raven Eye clan.
That's where the traps
You
are.
were unable to retrieve the planar fetter, and the
Back second
Sahagan
is
have
last.
taken the magical device back to their underwater base.
Said there's traps all over the place.
Yeah. I think the box is somewhere around here.
It's funny, sometimes these traps will go off and then sometimes no.
Yeah, it's quirky like that.
Now they won't go off at all.
Wow, we missed a slave. I just noticed that.
Is it too late to get it?
He's probably dead now. We flooded the place. Okay, there is another boss that's optional.
And totally fun.
Oh yes.
There's no options if they're not dead. Come on now.
We'll clear our way to the last boss room before we shrine. Or whoever needs to shrine. I know I probably will.
Ahead lies the treasure vault, where the Sahagan store the loot plundered from this ancient ruin.
Don't fall down.
The Sahagins' treasure guardian relentlessly patrols this massive chamber, made invincible by the muck flowing in through the wall grates.
Okay, now it's time to shine. Well, for me it is.
Good.
Okay. Don't fall down a maze until I come back. But if you do, there's a little, like, room
We're on Villia.
that you have to, like, turn off. Except the gelatinous cube down there, whenever he runs over them, turns them back on. Once all the lights are off, the cube becomes targetable. I would strongly advise not attempting to melee it. It will paralyze you. So range would be good. Additionally, there are traps in all four corners of the maze. Spikes and end.
And the wind traps love to push you into him, which of course paralyzes you and nom-noms you.
Exactly.
Oh, I see the gelatinous cube. That guy's cute.
I don't know if I would have used that word to describe it.
Well, didn't they make it a viable pet to have a gelatinous cube?
I don't know if it's viable, but I know people have them.
Not on sale.
Oh.
One of the ways to get one was to refer 3 friends.
Yeah.
But I don't have any friends, so I couldn't get one that way. And I believe there was one that was viable, but they're different colors. I think the one that was refer a friend was green, and the other one is blue, maybe.
I want a blue one.
Yeah, I got no friends either.
No. What am I, chopped liver?
Okay, friends that don't already play the game.
Yeah, you're totally like already here already. I mean, so yeah.
Of course, I wouldn't put it past her to make a 4th or 5th account. Just
When you absolutely have to play an alt on DDO.
Yeah, exactly. One account just isn't enough to contain all of my alts. Across 3 servers.
so what are we doing now?
I'm coming back. I had to shrine. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna buff. And then we're gonna drop down there and try to turn off all the runes. And then when the cube becomes targetable, we are going to kill it.
This summer, Vanya goes up against the gelatinous cube.
I should also mention that this platform also has wind traps.
Yes, they wanted to make sure you couldn't get back up and save yourself.
Right.
It's funny how many times I've tried.
I'm gonna park my hireling back here. So he doesn't, you know, die.
It's a good idea considering mine can res.
Yep, mine too.
I'm just sticking my hireling on it and hoping for the best.
Alright, I'm singing 2 songs.
So we have to turn off every single one of those things?
Yes, sir. And go.
See, that turns off the sewage, and the sewage is what makes him immortal.
With the wall grates disabled, the treasure guardian is no longer able to feed. Now is the time to strike.
Wind is on. I think it's after Sarcan. Oh, I got aggro now. Oh, don't you die on me.
Ouch.
Oh no. Did you hit the spikes?
Yeah, they popped up on everything.
Oh. Is your hire down here?
Is now.
Okay.
Res for the win.
Ta-da!
I told you I'd die at least once during this evening.
Well, you know, it wouldn't be a dungeon crawl and if the dwarf didn't die.
Exactly. I'm so glad you finally get it.
Profiling.
Okay, come get your fat loot.
Oh, it's over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the other chest had the key to get in here. And I got crap.
Oh
well.
man. Anybody human or half elf can use this longbow of poison?
I passed that to you.
Yeah, I can't use it.
What's your UMD?
It says requires human half elf UMD 14.
Yeah.
I'm neither.
Yeah, but eventually you will be. I would imagine you're still working up UMD, right?
Oh, so the UMD overrides the race requirement?
Yes, sir.
Yes, anytime you see like a UMD with a number beside it on any kind of item, that means that you can equip it if you meet that UMD requirement.
Oh, okay. Because I've been ignoring stuff that have racial requirements on them. Because I thought if I didn't have the race and the UMD, I couldn't use it.
Yeah, you can use it if you can override that UMD.
Okay, so I guess we're done, right?
Yep. Finishing out. Were you up for doing the final one, or you want to save that for another time? That's the one with the underwater action combat. Ooh.
Sahagin
In
guard the
quotation
top of
marks.
the ziggurat. It's clear the fish people are trying to find something inside the ancient structure.
They tried. They tried.
I don't know, how long do we think it'll take?
I would guesstimate about 20 minutes, maybe.
Alright, so we do just recall and turn this one in and get the next one then, or?
Oh, yeah, I suppose we could do that. Alright, recalling. In fact, you have to do that in order to get the next quest, I think, since you haven't done this chain yet.
So we just go back in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did we get anything good this time?
Oh, the items they gave me I already have. Oh well. Guild renown it is.
Yeah, he didn't give me nothing here.
But the good news is that this chest actually drops one of the better stabs in the game.
Yes.
Hold on, I'll send you a link.
If we can kill the demon. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yes, that's the demon chest at the bottom of the abyss.
Okay, I guess I should repair while we're here.
Yep, good plan. I better make sure I have enough licorice roots for haste. I got 760 left. I think we're fine.
I am out of healers, so I'm actually going to go get one real quick.
Okay. That awkward moment when you notice someone is wearing the same armor you are.
Yes, but you're probably prettier, so...
I don't know. That red mohawk the dwarf has is pretty sexy.
Damn straight.
You just want to pick him up and sweep the floor with him.
I'm gonna grab another glass of water. I'll be right back.
Ugh.
Sarcan, are you going to go for a whirlwind attack build?
I guess that's what it's called. Mainly I'm focusing on Arcane Archer, but I got a lot of abilities that play off the dual fighting.
I see. Arcane Archer, yeah, that's one of my favorite prestige classes for Ranger.
Yeah, so I got all the Arcane Archers, but then on the melee side I got improved 2-weapon fighting, oversized 2-weapon fighting, improved crit with slash weapons, greater 2-weapon fighting type stuff that will all come later.
So you're using Dwarven War Axes then?
Yes.
Yeah, my Arcane Archer, she pretty much goes all ranged attack. She has like point blank shot and quite a few of the feats that go along with that.
Back. Sorry for the wait.
Like precision and improved precision was what I was trying to think of. And also, welcome back.
Thank you.
Okay, let's finish this before I pass out.
Don't you gotta play Wizard 101 tomorrow?
I am. Well, probably Pirates, because my son is here and he prefers the Pirates, so we'll probably play Pirates. Maybe, well, we might do, I don't know. Kids-friendly MMOs are all on Sunday, so
Oh, did you talk to Ravenwing up there?
I did. I got the best.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, here we go.
I think my cleric ran out of time.
Did you want to get another one? We're not
I
that
can
far.
summon at the entrance.
Oh, okay.
I still have at least one or two more.
Oh, alright. I thought you were completely out.
No, I just noticed we're running along here and I didn't have a cleric with my name on it.
Oh, I hate wisps.
In more peaceful times, the Raven-Eye clan hunted game from atop this
Something
platform.
is hitting me. Oh, it's that mud man. What a jerk. Oh, there you are. It's like, where'd he go? Kind of camouflaged in the high grass there.
So when are you gonna come play Wizards or Pirate 101 with me?
I don't know. pudding!
Pudding didn't look very appetizing.
Guaranteed to be the last snack you ever eat.
Okay, we're here. I'm gonna use a shrine.
From atop this overlook,
Even
the
though there is a
Sarcan's
shrine, like,
underwater
right in the
base is
beginning.
clearly visible in the inlet below.
So, Vivana, like, do you know what the drop rate is for golden pearls?
Offhand, no, but I've been getting a ton of them tonight.
I will take some if you can trade them.
Double check. See if they're tradable. I don't remember offhand.
Oh, well, let me summon the hireling here. So what do you get with the gold pearls?
If you have an item that is dampened, you can trade the golden pearls to one of the traders at that first camp, and she will sometimes give you a token which will allow you to undampen the item. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I guess I don't know if I have a dampened item.
I didn't see you get one tonight. So, not yet. Flippy got one earlier, the wand that I gave him. From the giant skeleton's chest.
Ah, that's a good wand, actually.
I love that wand so much.
So I assume we gotta wear a underwater ring now.
No, we do not. We are going to be covered in a protective bubble. Well, you'll see.
Interesting.
You have met with the rebel leader. Now you must find the two elemental
Okay,
prisons that bind the
everybody
palace
through the door.
protectors. Only then will you be able to reach your objective, the High Priestess.
We'll begin with the area on the right here. Well, off to the right. Oh, I missed that clam. Incoming. By the way, electricity and sonic do extra damage in here. When you're under the water, that is.
And you can't cast fire spells at all or become a fire elemental.
Correct.
And oddly, I really believe this is one of the most beautiful zones in the game.
I completely agree with you. I love this zone.
It's nice touches that they added with like just the specular highlights and the type of water gradiating light effects that they added throughout the entire zone. It just really sets it off.
Now I understand where the jokes from, like the guild, came from. The underwater zone. Have you seen that episode?
No, I haven't. Alright, watch your caster around the corner here.
I got it.
Alright. I'll sing the ads. If they're still alive.
I know a lot of monks really enjoy Storm stance for its chance to double strike, but my favorite stance so far has been Ocean stance because I just enjoy the survivability and invasion that it grants
Who was dancing?
Yeah, I made him dance. Alright, be prepared for a whole lot.
Let it come to us.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
You have put a significant dent in the Thrall labor force. Whatever Sleek here needed these crystals for, it'll be difficult without the Scrag's brute muscle. the High Mage's concentration falters, and his personal shield and the barrier to the north vanish. You can take the fight to him personally now.
I love how there's so much gold here, but I'm like, I'm just gonna take one.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the shrine over here.
I'm telling you, if I saw that much gold in real life, I would look like Chuck Norris in the movie Firewalker.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that in ages.
I love that movie.
Where'd you go, Chief? Oh, there you are. Are you gonna shrine?
No, wait.
Okay. The way I'm animated underwater always cracks me up. It looks like I'm trying to do some sort of tap dancing routine.
Alright, I got attacked back here, so give me a sec to catch up.
Okay. I'm sorry, I thought you were with us. There's so many bubbles floating around here. They all look the same.
Now, in case you couldn't tell from all the evil glowing, that's where the demon is.
There's a clam over here. Yeah, that demon is... That'll be interesting.
I fought him on my Artificer, and I was like level 22, I want to say 21, and I was doing it on Heroic Epic, and he somehow managed to basically kill me.
Oh, well, yeah, he's got like a ton of hit points. And the portals don't help either. Or the tar.
Yeah, it was the portal ass that was basically doing it.
Yeah.
You know, Vivana, I totally believe that you are totally committed to Sparklemation. Jazz hands.
We got two now. Oh, that hurt. Oh, they double teamed me. Damn. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, wow.
They went after the biggest threat.
I guess. Man. Yeah, I ate a lot of snow. Okay. Hopefully I won't croak again. Okay, no more elementals up here. Thank God. There'll probably be some in here. I bet.
There's some in the hallway. I think we're done with elementals in this room. These poor drow, they're just like, no one will ever come save me. Look how sad he looks.
I know.
Without a word, another drow scampers into the shadows, seeking Teezera's secret door and freedom. Most of the drow are either dead or on their way now.
And interestingly enough, even though they're possessed by demons, they don't really count as outsiders.
Go figure. Secret door here.
+4 True Chaos hand wraps. You want them?
Yeah, let me see if I can use those. Thank you much.
You're welcome.
One more floating around. I think.
Yeah, she was just over there.
Oh, there it goes. We'll hit this shrine. Got a nasty fight ahead of us.
Well, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Hopefully I'll see you again. And, you know, as much as you know, you should jump in here and help
This
me
fight can be made
sometime.
significantly easier though
You have a
by
good night. I'm
breaking
about to
the
pass out
elemental
myself,
before tackling any of the other guards.
Yep.
I appreciate all the tips. It was really helpful. Problem is I play way too many games to keep up with them all.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to run off.
Aw, I failed. Okay.
Going for the elemental.
Okay.
An audible tremor shakes the ground. You sense that some powerful enchantment is now broken. Perhaps now you can investigate the past defenses.
Sarcan, I put a bow in there for you.
Nice. I'm gonna have to take like an hour just to do inventory cleanup and management when this is all done.
Yeah, it gets rough.
You have reduced the forces loyal to Priestess Sleek here. The rebels will have an easier time of it when they make their move. Yet, you could still do more.
And I know we really didn't go over it, but you can actually pick these southpaw, I believe that's what they're called, sea sponges, and trade them in somewhere and get items from one of the Swagan here.
That's right. I always forget to pick them up, though.
Yeah, me too. They're just not on my way, you know?
I remember the clams, though.
You have
I
breached
honestly
the
don't even
palace.
know
It
what he
appears
gives you.
that the
I just
rebels have
remember reading
already
about it.
established a foothold. A gray-skinned Sahagan captain beckons you closer.
Oh, so now the fish are our friends. I see.
Yeah. Well, there's two factions of fish down here.
And also, go ahead. The gray skinned fish that we saw before, you can actually recruit them to join you in the battle if it's you're doing the solo, and it makes it a little bit easier.
You got like a big panel behind your head.
Yeah, but I think that looks way cooler.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day. You can tell how they modeled this by using a transparent texture for the pins that come out of the back of her costume. It just looks funny when she's stone skinned or bark skinned.
Alright. Let's get her done. Oh. See those mobs up there on top of the waterfalls? And they become targetable? That's your job.
Okay.
It really makes me sad that shurikens don't become more powerful than they do.
I'm stunned. Damn it.
The High Priestess's body lies spent.
Huzzah.
The demon within roars with frustration, its host on this plane now lost.
So now for the fun part.
Inventory's full. What a surprise.
Well, I guess you're just a hoarder.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna shrine before we do the demon here.
Wow, Tanya, like, blew everything up. She has 13 SP left.
Yeah. She's awesome though, because she commands, like, everything. sinister moves here. One that I cannot give, unfortunately, is the fire buff.
Looks like I'm down to 1 slot. And I got a pirate treasure map I really ought to remember to use before we open the chest. So are we done, or we still got more to do?
We gotta kill the demon in the pit now. I mean, it's optional, but
So worth it.
you should experience it at least once. Okay.
Was he supposed to send me somewhere, or did you guys run off without me?
Oh, we went out the cave door that's like right next to the fish guy.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Really, Sarcan, you're in for a treat. This is one of those unassuming places. You think, oh, well, it's just a Hez route.
Until
His red carpet has fangs.
oh, it's a long fall, by the way. And when you get down there, try to keep him out of the tar, because it regenerates him. And it burns you.
There'll be 3 main areas where you can fight him, and the one, I guess I say north, but it's one of the bigger places. It's the easiest place to fight him. And also, having ranged in this fight helps because we'll need you to destroy the random portals that spawn.
You get to snag aggro, monk.
Yay! Just tell me when.
Now. Oh, he's in the... We got Reavers. Until I can get him raised up. Or not.
be that time.
Possibly a reaver. Yay.
I think that's a light.
Yeah, I think you're right. Unless you stand up, but it might not live very long. So this is 10 billion times easier if I had a fire resist for everybody, but I neglected to plan for that. I apologize.
We honestly got it down further than I thought we would.
Well, me not knowing where I could and couldn't stand and just trying to look for portals while beating the heck out of them didn't help. But now that I kind of understand the fight a little bit better, probably would have went a little bit.
Oh my god, I'm gonna stand up.
I'm sticking around just to see this.
I stand up and I immediately go back down.
There it is.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Okay, I'm leaving. Gave it a good old college try.
But honestly, he does give some very good rewards, so he is worth doing.
So we're essentially done except for turning stuff in.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
So how did you enjoy the Red Fens?
Oh, it's very cool. I definitely like it. I always enjoy the stories that have actual open world areas too.
Oh, you know, Vivana in a level, he gets to do that zone that we were doing the night before last.
Sans?
Yes.
He'll love Chains of Flame. Okay, maybe I'm the only one that actually likes that quest.
I think you are. I think you're in the minority there.
I don't know why people hate it. It's neat.
From a level design perspective, it's a great zone. I've had so many horror stories come out of that particular instance. First time I ever did it, near the top, there's a bridge, and you open the door, and then you turn a corner, and there's like a bridge, and you go across, right? Well, I turn the corner, I fall immediately down into lava to my death, and like the whole raid, or not raid, but the whole group just starts screaming, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're dead. How did you die? What happened there?" And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I didn't know there was a ledge there. So...
It could happen to anybody. I mean, you could lag over, it's kind of hard to tell in some spots if there's actually a ledge. So, yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, and that one's kind of blind, too. You just go through a door and turn a corner, and off you go.
Right.
My favorite time going through there, though, we were with an artificer, and everyone was dead except the artificer's dog. And the artificer was controlling his dog, and the dog was carrying all of our soul stones. And he got directly, like, we could see the shrine, but all of us were probably maybe a second or two before touching it, and the dog dies, drops our soul stones right there.
Oh, whoops.
Keep in perspective, though, that this dog had pretty much soloed just about the entire instance all by itself and had killed everything it come in contact with except for the things guarding right before the restaurant.
That's power.
Did we not finish? I don't see an arrow up here to turn anything in.
Oh, we have to run back to the fish person.
Oh.
Oops. Sorry. Oh, we got a yellow alert somehow.
That's me.
What are you doing?
I'm coming up to get my reward. Fine, I'll kill them all.
From atop this overlook, the Sahagan's underwater base is clearly visible in the inlet below.
Wow, a bind on account item.
What is it?
The pea shooter.
Oh, yeah. That's for the arties. Their little arm cannon thing.
Got a ring of venom, which goes for a set. Then there's a Siren's Ward, which is part of a set. So now we're done, right?
Affirmative.
Still didn't discover 3 places, but I guess we'll get that next time. I'm recalling out and passing out.
Alright. Sounds like a capital idea.
Alrighty, folks. That was a little longer than I planned to be tonight, but we finished the Red Fens Chain, with the exception of the optional demon at the end. We'll have to come back and visit that another time, but I appreciate you tuning in. It's been great having you. Be sure to follow and see what other kind of trouble I can get myself into in the very near future. You all have a very good night, and we'll see you later. This is Chief Sarcan saying adios.
All right, well, I'm going to take my leave of you guys, but thank you so much for inviting me along.
I'm sure